Welcome to Flippin' Trinkets and Treasures. We are two Southern ladies on a journey to find new treasures. Every day is a new adventure and a chance to step into the past and learn about where we come from. To add to our growing collection of pretty things and make a few bucks along the way. This is our passion. It's how we make our living, and more important than anything, it's fun. So come along for the ride and we can travel our next adventure together. See you there. Hi everybody, welcome to our channel.
Afternoon.
It is afternoon. It's a little earlier than we're used to, so we're actually kind of peppy today.
Well, and a little bit wet because we just had a grocery haul.
Yeah, so that's work. I know we usually do like a shopping video between our haul videos, but we just had the opportunity to go. We went to Hopkinsville Goodwill yesterday, and it was awesome. Like we've had some really interesting stuff. So we decided that we're gonna do another haul video this week, and our next video will be a shopping video. So this is the haul video for Hopkinsville, Kentucky Goodwill. But I think I told you, sorry, in the last episode, anyway, in our last haul video, that the Hopkinsville store is a lot smaller in scale compared to some of the other Goodwill stores. But we've been finding some really amazing things. They reconstructed the front of their store where all the hard goods and the glassware and all that stuff is, and they're on shelves now. And it seems like ever since they did that, they've had some quality items on their shelvings. So this may not be as long as other videos, but it's some pretty decent stuff. So let's get started. Okay. First off, I'm just grabbing the first thing that comes to mind. We have this dish. And I know that I talked in one of my first haul videos about Nippon. And okay, actually, I'm going to correct myself on that too. I made it sound like Japan never existed before Nippon. It's just that at the time, Nippon was what Japan called themselves. Like they called it was Nippon. Japan is the American word for where they are. Like Japan is like it's the American version. Yeah. So they always existed. It's just the name changed a little bit on their goods. But anyway, this was hand painted, and this stamp is a little bit faded like the last one was. The last time we did this, but I think it's a little better than it was. It's missing some of its in, but in here. But yeah, it's Nippon. And I'm not entirely sure what kind of. It looks kind of like a trinket dish actually. Yeah. But I like the old things. The old things impress me.
They have history.
Yes, they do. Now this one needs to be cleaned up quite a bit, but when you can buy it for $1.99 at the Goodwill, yeah, I'll grab it. Okay. Then, oh, that's got a chip on it. Actually, I don't think that's bad though. What does it say? I'm not sure. This is another trinket dish, but I think it's like a handmade trinket dish because, well, first off, I paid $4 for this one, which is a little high, but excuse me, I liked it. It's got these gold lined leaves on the front and these gold handles, but it's like actually signed by whoever made it. And I can't exactly make it out, but I mean, there's like a marking here and a signature. So I feel like it's something pretty decent. Now it does have a couple of chips on it, but it looks like almost looks like there's redware under there. That's interesting. For sure. I'll have to research this a little bit more, but I think it was made by someone with a lot of talent. Because even these, they're kind of roped, or they're twisted into like ropes, the gold section here.
On the handles.
But they're very neat and orderly. And
I love the leaves. They're very detailed.
I mean, if for some reason I almost want to think Native American because of the I think are they leaves? Yeah, they are leaves. I don't know. Like I said, we'll have to research it a little bit more, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. We had a casualty. It happens, like especially since we left the bags.
What did you call it, Jennifer?
Man down.
Man down.
A man down. It's a home code, but it was a mom and her babies, and she broke off.
She fell off the limb.
Yeah, bless her heart. But that happens. You know, even if you wrap them in paper, just the slightest like tap against something, they can break, and that happens especially when you're carrying them in or whatever, and you don't recognize it at the time. Anyway, next thing is we have a set of 4. That's pretty thick. Oh, we have a set of 4 glasses, and they say season greetings. And like we've said in the past, actually that looks really neat. We're really focusing on buying Christmas stuff now because we're about to head into the Christmas season, and you know it starts earlier and earlier every year. I like those. They're heavy, surprisingly heavy, but those will be a good seller. And we haven't had a chance to research any of this stuff. Sorry, close up. I was reaching for something.
Hope you don't have dandruff.
Yeah. Okay. Next thing is we got a set of 3, and these are these bunnies. Closer, Mary, closer. There we go.
Is that close enough?
Oh my god. Yeah. I need a restraining order. Wow, are they cute? Look at their faces. Now, I don't necessarily think these are, I mean, I think these were actually painted by someone because they've got a little signature in the bottom. But I just thought they were adorable. Their faces and their eyeballs and their little noses are so cute.
You know what? That's where rabbit ears came from.
Probably. In case you haven't noticed, my mom's a dork. I love her to death.
I am what I am.
That's true. Okay. Next thing, and actually we're getting to the last 2 of the separate items. We have a special stuff that we found earlier that we're gonna get into in a minute, but this is the last of 2 like single items, and this is just a Mexican pottery made a pottery mug made in Mexico, and it's not signed on the bottom, but it is on the, what is it, right there on the back. And we haven't actually done the coffee mugs before, but I'm sure they do just as well as anything else. And the colors are just as good. Oh, I like it. And it was only 59 cents. These blank stickers, there's a whole section at Hopkinsville where it's just, it's glasses, plates, and a lot of coffee mugs. And unless it's a specialty piece, they'll put pretty much all of that stuff in that section, and they're 59 cents a piece. So that's where Mom and I get a lot of our stuff. Okay, and lastly, that's weird.
What is it?
I don't know, I guess it's just a mark on the glass, but it's just weird. The last thing is this, is it blue? Purple. Bluish purple?
Kind of like lilac or something like purple lilac.
I can't tell. In the light, it looks purple, but then you look in another light, it's blue. So, anyway, this is just a vase, and it's got this neat optic texture to the sides. I think it was probably a florist piece, like maybe they used the floral arrangement. But the color and the texture of it just gave it a really neat look.
It's not typical. It's not picked it up.
What is that? Let's look at that closer. I would almost think that's something there, because it's like it's all straight, and all of a sudden there's a weird something right there. Again, we'll have to research this a little bit more, because I feel like there's like a mark or something there. Not sure how much it's gonna be worth, but we were just so anxious to get these out, so to show you guys what we found, that we didn't even have time to research anything. So I would say at least $15, but interesting piece. And like I keep saying, for the prices we pay for this stuff, even if we only get back what we paid for it, we take chances on things like that, because you never know until you try, and that's how we learn.
Right.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so evidently yesterday when we went to the Goodwill, this sounds kind of sad, but I think someone may have passed away, and there was like an estate sale because they had collections of like collector's plates. Like they had a whole collection, like plates upon plates of Gone with the Wind, like collection plates. And I really thought about those. I love Gone with the Wind. It's got right here with Rhett Butler. But they also had a collection of Imperial Carnival glass plates. Now the problem is they only had 9 out of a 12 piece set, but they're new in the box, or not new in the box, they're open box, but they have their boxes and they have their certificates of authenticity.
And they're, did you tell them what kind of plates they are?
I said they're Carnival glass.
No, I mean...
Oh, they're the 12 days of Christmas, but we only have 9 of those days, so 3 of those days someone's going to be sad. But the thing is with these is you can still sell them separately even if you don't have the entire set.
Right.
Granted, we could make a pretty penny if we did have the whole set, but that would have been a shipping nightmare.
We're missing, what, 3 plates?
Yeah. We're missing 7, 3, and 1.
But we're going to go back to Goodwill here soon and see if maybe they if they had them and put them out.
Well, and in the past we've had success with that. Like we bought a certain thing, and then they only had a part of it, and we went back to the Goodwill like the next day or the day after that, and oh, it's right there! Yay! Although I wonder if it's going to be the same price when we go back, if they have any more of these plates. But with that said, let's get started. Like I said, they're in their boxes, the gold boxes.
It's number 2?
Yes, it's number 2. Okay. And it is... Oh. That's so cool. Okay, on the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves. And look at the color. I mean, that's amazing. I don't know if it'll show, but the green. See, I always get super excited when I see Carnival glass, but that is gorgeous. And it's the 2 turtle doves. So I'm guessing we're... Oh, we're missing the partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, that's which is number 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, this will take me a second.
Show them the certificate.
It's in here somewhere, but
okay. All right.
Okay, here we go. One of the certificates is loose somewhere in here. So this one. Oh, what's that? Oh.
Has it never been out of the box?
No.
So
okay, this one has literally never been out of the box. And it says, of course, on the 4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds. So we're missing the 3 French hens and a partridge in a pear tree so far. But this one is like a pearl-esque with a blue tint to it. Oh, it's so neat. But yeah, this one is like literally never been out of the box. And this is the certificate. And it says, oh shit, hold on. I didn't say that. Imperial glass. There we go. 4390.
So can we really actually, this that is new in box?
I mean, I think so, but it'd be like new open box, or
New
it would
open
be
box, yeah.
yeah, because obviously we're able to see it, and they would have to, you know, someone mark them with permanent marker, like what number plate it is. That was super. I like that pretty. That one's pretty. Okay, we're I think we're on 5 golden rings. 5 golden rings. Oh, see, oh, there we go.
Is that number 2?
They're not numbered. It just shows where it comes from, and it gives you the it doesn't necessarily say which one plate it is, but on the back it also gives you the entire 12 days of Christmas. This one.
I love these.
You can't really necessarily tell that they haven't been out of the box, because this kind of does.
What is that?
It's what goes in the back.
Oh.
Okay, this one's kind of almost an I don't know. Well, it's 5 golden rings. And the back is actually I didn't show you this in the other plates, but the back has like an indentation in the back. Like, it's a little deep. As you can see there or not. But, oh, I love these. These are so pretty. And, I mean, they're perfect.
She was talking about the Gone with the Wind collector's plates. They were single and unboxed.
But they did have their
certificates.
But okay, here's the thing. Now, we don't always buy into the collective wares because most of the time you're not going to get back what you paid for them. However, there are certain items, and I made sure I looked this stuff up before I bought this collection because I mean, you never know. There are some things that are worth more than others as far as collective plates, but these, I mean, they're carnival glass, they're imperial glass. That gives them a little bit more substance, you know, so a little bit more worth. Now, I mean, we're not gonna like get rich selling these, but we're probably gonna more than double what we paid for them, possibly triple. We'll see. We never know. Okay, we're on the 6th day of Christmas. Ooh, this one's gold.
Ooh, look at the glitter in it.
And you know, right off the bat, I had to read it first. Oh. 6 keys of land. Okay. Now this one has the imperial sticker on it. That's interesting. Okay. Here's the 6 keys of land. Get it to where you can see the figures on it. And this one, like I said, actually has the imperial sticker on it. Right there. I like that gold one.
It's beautiful. I wish the camera could do it justice.
Yeah, and these are so much. I mean, the camera does great. I don't have any complaints about my camera. But in person, these colors are way more vivid and like. And actually, you know what? Once we get this done, as per usual, as soon as we get these finished, we're gonna start drafting them. So within the next week, these should be listed. So if you're interested in seeing what they really look like, because with the light box, it really colors of them, we can see in more detail exactly what colors these are. But I'm loving it. They're so pretty. Okay, now we're in the 8th day of Christmas. 8 Lords Leaping? 8 Lords? Is it 8 Lords Leaping? No, 8 Maids of Milking. I don't know. It's 8 Maids of Milking. Oh, that one's pretty.
Yeah.
Look at the rainbow color on that. And this one has a sticker. And I think someone tried to clean these. Because there's some kind of like a residue with them. Feels like a cleaner. We'll have to wipe this down. What? Imperial Linux? That's weird. Okay, I'll have to research these plates again too. But good grief, that woman has boobs. Like they all have boobs. Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, anyways.
That's a maid for you.
I better man-made these plates. 8 Maids of Milking. That's so funny. Okay, and then this sticker says Imperial Linux. But that color, it's almost an olive green, but on the front, like, it takes on a rainbow.
That's what
carnival glass is. But it's more, is it a luminescence?
Iridescent.
Iridescent. I don't know my words. But, like, really, I love these. Those are,
I think they get prettier as we go into
I like that first one, the one that was kind of an emerald green.
Yes. It was lovely.
Now we're on the 9th day of Christmas. Is it? Oh yeah, this is pretty. Oh, and this one is still attached. This one is 9 drummers drumming. Okay. 9 drummers drumming. See the drums there. I just love these. And this is like really. Okay, and it's not showing in. I think it's because there's so much gold behind the plate. This is a more rose, like a dusky rose color. It's really pretty.
It's beautiful. I want to keep them.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
I never get in my way.
Yes, she does. Here's the 10th day.
Look at that.
Oh, look at the color. Let me see if I can- Yes. Okay. Oh, Tin Piper's piping. Oh, this one's pretty. The blue. Oh, I love that color. And again, it does not come through in the camera how pretty that is. Tin Piper's piping. But it's really light colored, like crystal blue. With the iridescence. But, oh, these are awesome. And I was just so excited that they were in the box. Like,
Yes.
and that's what I was saying, that these are someone's collections. Someone took care of these. And they stored them. And it, I mean, it said they ended up at the Goodwill. But, you know, they...
Oh.
This one's a green. Got that. Stupid crap. This is 11... What is it? Dancers Dancing?
Fortunately.
Ladies Dancing. I don't know if it will show very well. But it's very... a light gold, like a mint green. Maybe a little bit darker than that, but... Again, very pretty. This one's a bit of paper.
I wonder if it glows.
I doubt it. It's the 70s.
What's written on the side of the lid there?
Handcrafted by Imperial Glass.
Awesome.
Oh! Okay, this is the last one. This is 12 Woods Leaping. Oh,
For the grand finale.
look at that. It is not showing right, but... Oh, it's a really, like, ruby red. 10 Lords of Leaping. I wish we had 1, 3, and 7, but that is gorgeous. Oh, I love it.
It's beautiful. Oh, they're so
Anyway.
beautiful.
That's the last one. But like I said, we were so excited to find these. And the fact that they were still in their boxes with their papers. Like I said, this one's missing its paper. I don't know, maybe one's stuck together somewhere, but it's still, it's in the box. And all the papers is really saying is it's given the history of the 12 Days of Christmas. But I have a feeling we're going to make a decent profit on these, especially considering we're heading into the holiday seasons. People are going to be looking for things like this. And, you know, I know we only found 9 of those, but someone may be looking for those 9. Maybe they have all the others but one of these. You know, so, I mean, and as I was looking at some of the comps for currently listed, I haven't checked a whole lot about the assaults yet, but in the currently listed, none of them had their boxes. Like, none of them, they were all just plates hanging out. These show that whoever owned them before had the respect and value of these, that they kept them in a box. Now that's something that's kind of sad, because you want to see these things, but they really appreciated these and valued them. So, I mean, whatever their histories are, you know, it's our gain, you know, that we found some things like this, and at the Goodwill of all places. I mean, you never know what you're going to find. There's something, one of the things we have in our eBay store is a vase that we found from the Springfield Goodwill. And that vase is worth multiple $100s. Like, it's going to be expensive. It's going to take the right person to buy it. But anyway, you know, you just never know. Because people, a lot of times they do estate sales, you know, like their family member passes away and they're wanting to get rid of all the stuff that's in the houses, and they just donate them. Not knowing that the stuff that they have is worth quite a bit of money, and they could make money themselves if they would just, you know, sell it themselves. And, you know, I guess maybe sometimes they don't care to go through all that trouble, but they go to the Goodwill store and we find them, you know. And I guess it is kind of sad that we're selling something from a family's history, but that's the business, you know, and it's not like we're trying to undercut anybody, it's just the way the business works. Anyway, so yeah, we're excited about everything we got. I can't wait to actually list them and put them on eBay, because I think we're probably going to list all of those plates at the same time. I mean, different listings, but I want to make sure they're all up at the same time so people can look at them and pick the one that they want. As always, our eBay store is down in the description, as well as our Facebook page and Instagram. We're always wanting to communicate with you guys. If you have anything you want to say to us, any item that you're really interested in,
Just
We're
a
willing to
click
shop.
away.
Yeah, and we're easy to find, and we're super friendly. We don't bite, I promise. But I guess with that, that's been all we have for today. And like I said, we should have an actual shopping video by Friday. It's just this one came about, and I just wanted to get it out and out into the open while we were excited about it. So,
And I'd like to wish my daughter Jennifer an early happy birthday, which is tomorrow.
aww.
She is God's greatest blessing to me. And God gave me all that I asked for and 100% more of what I didn't ask for. So anyway, happy birthday, my love.
Thank you. She's very lucky. I'm awesome. No, but
Let me pop that head. Sorry. Happy birthday.
But on a serious note, we do have a great partnership. Like, not every mother and daughter duo can get along the way we do. Mostly we have fun. So my mom's hit me in the head. Anyway. Sorry. Anyway, now that we've rambled on, we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go fix some lunch, and then we're gonna get started on trying to find us the next place to go. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.